Welcome back, YouTube. Here we go. Circus Tower. We are queued. Real quick too. Got a bunch of stuff I need to open. I only have one of those. We got elegant stuff. Oh my god, wait, let me open up all my elegant stuff. No! No, oh, it's not even better anyways. Love that the queue is so fast. Honestly, I get it now. And it makes me glad that I do save for MSQ, all the roulettes. I try to do every day. Here we go. So beautiful. So pretty. Really does hit different once you know why you're here. You know? Six? Damn, 2 people left? What the fuck? Golly. I get everything. I will pull everything so nobody dies. Get out of him. Get out of the machinist. He's mine. It was a little hairy, a little scary for a minute there. Oh, right, so it's readjust our camera, take in all the sights. Look at us ascending the circus tower. Who would ever have thought we'd be here? Legit. Well, if I'm the main tank, that means I can't get any dots, right? I think, maybe. Any of these purple ones, the fire ones, the ice ones, none of those. Can't even see me. I'm in that skirt. Wait, no, I did get frozen. What? What? But I'm not frozen anymore, right? Ancient fire? Yeah, I was gonna say. Take that. I'll take that. Welcome back, ad breakers. That was tough. Actually, you're gonna grab those. I'm gonna grab these. Oh, Une's clone. Ooh, those are more clones. I never really read the names of those. Vassia Labolus. That armor's crazy. It's like a giant hulked out armored Hulk. Oh boy. There's like platforms on the outside. Why have I never noticed that either? Port protocol, charging energy stores. I want this, and I want that. Does anybody ever get this thing where like your chair feels lopsided? Like when you sit on it, it like feels lopsided to the right side, and it just sort of goes dingle dangle. You know what I'm talking about? Who's gonna get the marker? Oh. I'm gonna take the dude on the right here since we're line C. Yep, taking him. Come on. Dude's not even like doing any moves, he's just auto attacking. Thanks for the help, bruh. Appreciate it. Wasn't paying attention to the names of the things we were fighting. Okay, so this is Amon. Amon. This is the technologist who resurrected Zonde. I want that mask, dude. She could get the mask. Holy shit. Holy shit. There's so many purple orbs. Kill the cum-cum. Let's get out. I'll protect you. Even though you weren't doing anything the last time. You did. Crazy. That's crazy. Nice. Dum 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 dum. No. This is the top of the crystal tower? It's gotta be. We see skies and everything. Oh, what's up, my guy? What's up, resurrected Zonde? You fight valiantly, mortals, but to no avail. Oh, snap. Absolute darkness draws nigh. Soon it will be unleashed, and I couldn't read the rest. You talk so fast, my guy. Bum, 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 bum. It says, even the stars must bend to my will. Ancient Koala. Those seem quite powerful. Were they all that big? Okay, because Amon was just as tall. Zonde was just as tall. The Allegan's just that big. Well, maybe no, because the clones of Une were very small. Oh, that's home gang. I didn't need to use that. I guess I could have stepped off and used it just for shits and giggles. Step off! Step off! Life is a circus. Oh, is that why he disintegrates into darkness? Circus tower complete. The last DPS name was Raftalia. Need to go back and watch Shield Hero. The hell? I've never seen this before. A mask. What was that? You did it! You defeated Emperor Zonde. Empires may arise and fall, but man's indefatigable spirit, bro, you need to chill. Emperor lives on. Truly, you are the champion we had hoped for, MSQ. With Emperor Zonde now at eternal rest, his dark legacy may be undone. Bro's wearing his old clothes. Should we be concerned? Hello? What are you playing at now, Nero? In case you haven't noticed, Garland, these are dangerous surrounds. Can a man be faulted for exercising due caution? At any rate, you needn't mind me. I'm perfectly capable of looking after myself. Go on, finish what you came to do. There are two ways that we may seal off Circus Tower. Either isolate it from the outside world, or cripple its ability to produce energy. The choice of method is yours to make. Before you proceed, however, Doga and I must needs attend to a task. How convenient that now that we're here, you two must, yeah, what you gotta do? Sussy Bakas. Distortion, what is it? It's for Sussy Bakas. The power that Zonde sought to obtain comes from the Void, the world of darkness, our people called it. And the true nature of that power was none other than the armies of Voidsent. Voidsent feed on Aether, as you may already know, and no plane is richer in it than ours. In exchange for their allegiance, Zonde entered into an unholy covenant. He would open a gate through which the Voidsent could freely enter our world. The covenant, I'm afraid to say, is still in effect. However, being of the Emperor's lineage, Yuna and I believe that we can annul it. By his blood, Zonde sealed his dark pact. Our blood, it shall be undone. It is time. Yeah, thanks for joining, Didi. No worries. I appreciate it. Yes, Doga. Finally, we may fulfill our purpose. What if your purpose... Oh, wow. He's, wow. Oh, be still, my beating heart. For a moment I feared that this outing would end in disappointment, but my readings were not mistaken. Not even the Ultima weapon compares to this. You forgot you love this questline? It's really good. Thank you for recommending it. What are you going on about? The Covenant is everlasting. What in the Eye of Sauron? Whoa, what the f... They're like void sent clones. Ooh, that's creepy. Oh, that's fucking creepy. Can I help you, sir? I don't even go here. Oh, shit. The echo. And so, Mercidia is brought into the fold. Soon all the world shall be united under Allegan rule. And yet, with every dream that becomes reality, the memory of death grows ever more vivid, an endless void bereft of light and warmth. Though I may have defeated death, it did not leave me unscathed. Nay, its ravening claws have scarred my soul for eternity. Never shall I know peace. Beings without will, you cannot fathom my rage, my melancholy, my fear. What worth is wealth and power when all must inevitably be consigned to nothingness? If man has nothing, he need not know the pain of loss. So let there be nothing. Harvest more power, then the gate may be thrown full open. Let the cloud of darkness come and engulf the world, devouring all life, hopes, and dreams. Let all be returned to nothingness. Nice shot. MSQ, pull yourself together. Is there no end to them? What in the seven hells is happening? Not now, damn it. Ooh, gunblade. Half a gunblade. Not off gunblade. Nice. Nice. This really, really fruity questline. Nero, were they part of your grand plan too? Save your japes, Garland. I didn't put up with your arrogant face to play with worthless clones. Something controls them. A void scent, and no ordinary one at that. Volga! Confound it. Without them, there's no way to master the darkness. That power is mine. Nero! The Covenant shall be honored. I am the cloud of darkness. I shall devour your light and return this world to the void. Damn it. The rift is gone. What are we supposed to do now? As much as it pains me to leave without them, there's precious little we can do. Let us return to the find and consult Rambros. I might put some Allergan stuff in my glamour dresser just to look the part for this last stretch. Let's see. Oh, I get to wear... Okay, cool. What else do I have? And his arm stuff as well. Nice. Ooh, eye level 110 is much higher. Hell yeah. Ooh. Oh. I am the Allergan now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. Oh, this happened within the tower. Gods preserve. The rift that manifested before the throne was a void gate. Of this I am certain. There exist myriad kinds of void scent. The more powerful the being, the larger the gate must be for it to pass through. It would seem that Zonde sought to open a gate of unprecedented proportions, one that would allow this cloud of darkness entry into our world. Fortunately for all mankind, he did not succeed. I should shudder to imagine what this void scent is capable of. However dreadful it may be, we can't abandon our friends. Is there no way to save them? I will not lie to you, Master Garland, the situation is bleak. Though void scent can enter our world, instances of men entering the void have never been documented. It pains me to give voice to my fears, but we do not even know whether our friends still live. Damn it. I feel so helpless. No, I refuse to give up. We must save Doga and Une. We share the same eye, 'tis true, but that is not what motivates me. Above all, I wish to help them to fulfill their mission, a mission whose burden they have borne for thousands of years, and besides, we cannot leave matters as they are. As long as Zonde's Dark Covenant is binding, our world is in danger. It is our duty to prevent the world from coming to pass. Graha, ever since meeting Une and Doga, you have not quite been yourself. Tell me true, is all well with your eye? I honestly cannot say. I know only that there is a memory that I must recall. As a child, my father told me the truth of our arrest with Alag. The answer eludes me still, but one day I will find it. I am with Graha. However slim the odds, we must try to save Une and Doga. I and that bastard Nero as well, if only to make certain that he won't make any more mischief. You have the right of it. Though we have known them briefly, Doga and Une are our comrades. We cannot fail them. I shall consult experts in literature both. I swear to leave no stone unturned. Yet know that it may be a while before we are ready to act. I would ask that you all be patient when dealing with the void. One cannot be cautious enough. My thanks again for your assistance. Pray rest now while you can, for when the time comes to go after our friends, you must be at no less than full strength. We'll save them yet, MSQ. Mark my words. Same axe you use for Ethereum 1 on Warrior. It's pretty sick. I like that it glows. Ah, MSQ. It is good you are come. I have news you must be made aware of. Alas, none of it bodes well for us, nor for Une, Doga, and Nero imprisoned in the Dark Realm. Think back upon our last foray into Circus Tower, if you will. Calamity stirred the place from its long slumber and awoke Emperor Zonde. But you, MSQ, you ensured he was laid to rest permanently. Yet the Emperor had sealed a binding covenant with the terrible void scent known as the Cloud of Darkness. Even as Doga and Une labored to annul this contract, the entity reached through a rift and dragged the pair of them and Nero out of our realm. Since that day, Noah has devoted itself to rescuing Une, Doga, and Nero from beyond the rift. Our research, however, has exposed a far more dire problem. The Crystal Tower still acts upon Emperor Zonde's orders, and collects energy to open another void gate even as we speak. Indeed, the place nigh hums with energy. We have done all we can to stop the Imperial Edict, but to no avail. Just as the gate would open only for Une and Doga, so too will the tower heed only to those with the royal blood of Alec. 'Tis a most galling design. Granted, this was not always so vexatious, according to the Allegan tombstone Nero presented us. During the Golden Age of Alec, the royalty had some means of bestowing their blood upon others. If they hadn't such a technology, Aemon and his underlings could never have controlled the Crystal Tower. But we do not have either this art or any with royal blood. Every moment we waste, a vast rift through which the Cloud of Darkness can enter our realm threatens to open. Such a disaster cannot be allowed to come to pass. We must seal the Crystal Tower and annul Zonde's covenant with the Dark Realm. If only breaking the latter would suffice. But then what of the energy building in the Crystal Tower? Without suppression, that power could discharge and cause a calamity like to one that destroyed Alec. In truth, we have more than just 3 lost compatriots to worry about. If we do not act, our very world will fall before the might of this threat. Dang, I haven't seen my character's face in a long time. We know but one way out of this predicament. Rescue those who can control the tower from beyond the Dark Realm, and seal the rift shut after them. Mercifully, not all our news is quite so bleak. It's true we cannot stop the Void Gate from manifesting within the tower, but this can be to our benefit. We can use Circus's power for our own purposes, and create a portal to carry us to the Dark Realm. We have heard this is possible from a man of the Thaumaturge's Guild well versed in otherworldly matters, and with Master Garland working to create said portal, the final preparations are well underway. And here comes the man himself. A mask, just the man we need. Welcome back, ad breakers. Yes, our fellowship is indeed complete and all parties privy to our strategy. And you, Master Garland, how fare your endeavors? Quite well. The device is nearly ready, though attaching the damnable thing to Circus Tower took every ounce of ingenuity the Ironworks has got. But it should produce the energy we need. With just a little more fine-tuning, we can open a rift. I'm here to request your presence at the tower. I'll leave Bigus and Wedge at the 8 Sentinels as guides, and do hurry, MSQ. I'm sure you wouldn't miss another chance to save the world, would you? Well, Sid certainly seems to have a firm hand on the helm, so we make our way to the Circus Tower. Crystal Tower. Same thing. And we're just gonna finish this today. I'm down. I'm gonna ride the bike because the bike's faster. By like, what, 20%? Biggs, Wedge. MSQ. I'll bet you're here to watch us pry open a rift between worlds, eh? We're almost ready. Circus Tower's full of engineers scurrying around and making adjustments. We're dealing with a lot of power, and if a single coupling's off, well, boom! It should be fine, really. Anyway, you'd best wait at the top. The chief's there overseeing the whole operation. Damn, that is indeed the top. Got all those robes. My friends, you've arrived. I'm just waiting for my engineers to give the signal. Then we'll see if we can't open a gateway to another world. So there's something amiss, Graha. Ah, Verzande's throne. Well, the mighty have fallen, eh? Once it stood as a symbol of Alag's ardent power. Now it's nothing more than an empty chair. Just imagine if Elegant civilization had lived on. The just emperor still sat on that throne. How different would our history be? How much further would we have advanced? Unfortunately, there was no stopping Zonde and his ambition. There were those who tried. Zonde's war of dominion left no one unscathed. Unable to abide the horrors inflicted upon the people, warriors young and brave took up the sword against Alag. These men and women became as beacons of hope to those who had suffered, not unlike the warriors of light in our age. But all this merely hastened the destruction. Just as they moved towards Alag's heart for the kill, Zonde lashed out in anger and frustration, as trapped beasts are wont to do. In his desperation, Zonde desired that a great rift be opened to hasten the cloud of darkness' coming. To this end, he commanded the sun's power held within Dalamud be emptied into Circus Tower at once. The act bore terrible consequences. The tower only withstood the blast by flooding the land below with energy. The circus was swallowed by the very earth upon which it once stood. The fourth umbral calamity. I'd learned of its cause from Une and Doga. I had no idea that rebellion incited Zonde to rashness, though. Your knowledge of Allagan history is astounding, Graha. A man could study for 2 lifetimes and only learn half of what you know. Mayhap. Strange, though. I cannot seem to remember where I learned such things. Yes? Ah, Biggs, are you ready? Ready and raring to open up that void gate, Chief. We reckon when this machine's up and running, she'll be able to float 5 airships the size of Agrias. So just give us the word and we'll start channeling energy into the tower. Good. Now let's get started. Our preparations are complete. Everyone, step away from the throne. All right, let's see what this machine can do now, Biggs. Nice. Ah, Rifts to the World of Darkness, as Une called it. Splendid work, Master Garland. We can't break out the meat just yet. The tough part's still ahead. We've broken into the Dark Realm, but the gate's not all that stable. It won't stay open forever, and only a few can use it. I, for one, will remain here to ensure the Void Gate stays open. As will the Sons of Saint Koinok. This rift is our sole path to salvation. If it closes, we are all truly lost. Which leaves MSQ, my friend. 'Tis a heavy burden I must task you with, but there are none more able. Pray lead the adventures beyond the rift. Do not know what awaits you save the cloud of darkness and our 3 comrades, but you must go. The fate of our world now rests upon your shoulders. It is our only gambit, but I have every faith you will succeed. It will be no small feat to return after you have passed beyond the rift. Make certain you are prepared before leaving. Let's see if I once again get Alliance C. Might I have a moment of your time, MSQ? There is a matter of import we must needs discuss ere you leave. MSQ, I wish to speak to you about my eye. As you are no doubt aware, 'tis a trait seen only amongst Allegan royalty. Long have I pondered why such is my inheritance. The sanguine hue must have some bearing upon my destiny. This much Doga himself admitted, but what? In truth, the more I learn of the Crystal Tower, the less I am myself. Somehow meeting those 2 clones has wrought great change in me. I am consumed with remembering something. Something ancient, but ever so important. And my father's words echo in my mind, the selfsame ones his father told him. The truth of our eye rests with Allag. Mayhap what I wish to remember and these words are related. Mayhap not. But I know I must learn the truth that history hides from me. I would see this journey, our journey, through to the very end with mine own 2 eyes. So I implore you, allow me to join you beyond the rift. You have my thanks, my friend. Now let us venture into the world of darkness to save our comrades and our realm. Oh, snap. Okay. What darkness? I don't believe in marriage, but for him, I do it. Oh, that's just outside the thing? I don't know if we'll get there in time, but we'll make our way that way. Make our way towards the next section of Coils while this, fuse. It's very... It's fun. It's fun learning about Graha. Because I have no knowledge of him, where he came from, who he is, what he's about. So this is all very fun. Oh my god, Isekai. What's up? How you doing? It's actually good your button can't play right now because I'm recording for YouTube, but you just wait. You just wait until this block is done. I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready to end stream as soon as we get through World of Darkness because my voice needs a break and I need a break. Thank you, adventurer. For a moment there, I feared that my bones were to be ground up and used to bake bread. Love bread. I'm relieved to see that you are unharmed. It was wrong of me to press such a dangerous task upon you. My lady, your worries are wasted on me. 'Twas nothing at all, I assure you. If it please you, I shall report on my findings. As you can see, though the tip of the fragment is exposed, the rest is encased in rock and crystal, rendering it impossible to enter the structure. We might try excavating the area around the fragment, but that is like to take time. There really is no telling how deep we may need to dig before we find a suitable point of ingress. As such, I am forced to conclude that gaining entry to this fragment is unrealistic. Forgive me, lady. Forgive me, my lady. Oh my god. It's been a lot of dialogue. Confound it. We're losing precious time. What are we to do now? 'Tis I, Urianger. Glad tidings have I for thee and my lady. For a blessing, a way hath been found by which thou mayest enter the remaining fragments of Dalamud. Pray escort Mistress Alice Slade to the cerulean processing plant in northern Thanalan. There all shall be made clear. Urianger has found a way? Then we must go to him at once. Can my Q pop while I'm in here? I would hear it, surely, right? Yeah, I think I would. No, that's World of Darkness. That's the one we want right there. What are you getting up to tonight, Isekai? Glad you're doing good. That's right, we can fly. Oh, we don't need to. What's up, my guy? Mine apologies for summoning you thus from afar, my lady, but 'tis here that your journey may finally begin. I did wonder. To my knowledge, there are no fragments in northern Thanalan. Nor are you mistaken, my lady. Yet a pathway doth exist, one which you yourself have made use of in the past. At the conclusion of your several forays into the binding coil, 'twas at the crystalline formation which lieth to the north of this place that you did emerge, was it not? Yes, an ethereal stream bore us back to the surface. That much I had surmised. Are you suggesting that we can use it to return underground? And even if that were possible, would it not simply bear us back to those places which we have already explored? It need not, my lady. Pray allow me to explain. Upon the evidence of your experience, it seemeth plain that two intermittent hulks may share the selfsame ethereal egress. From this we did infer that others may be connected in like wise. Thus did we labor long to verify the existence of further tributaries to the selfsame stream, in which task we were at length successful. 'Twas then but a matter of arriving at a solution to the problem of traveling to an unattuned destination. That one might reach what we may call the headwater. We propose to employ a modified aetherite which serveth to amplify such ripples as do originate from said source. By focusing one's essence upon these ripples, it should be possible to make the journey. Yet be fairly warned, my lady, as with all untried modes of ethereal travel, this method entaileth considerable danger. Merely to attempt the voyage could cost you your life. That is a risk I'm willing to take. You are brilliant, Urianger. But I am curious, did you have assistance in forming this plan? I could not help noticing your repeated use of the word we, unless you have taken to using the majestic plural in our absence. Nay, my lady, as you have correctly surmised, I was not alone in this endeavor. Meaning there are others who are aware of our mission. Well, it cannot be helped now. Preventing Bahamut's return is what matters. If some secrecy must be sacrificed to achieve our goal, then so be it. You were streaming for a little bit, but now I'm just chilling. Gonna make some din soon. Wait. Like Twitch streaming? Where's my phone? Where the F is my notification? Hold up. I got no noti. I got no noti, bro. Twitch, you suck, bro. It's a miniature aetherite. So that must be the modified aetherite. But what are the immortal flames doing there? Those men may be sworn flames of old. It's question marks. Is it a mask voice? Like what? I don't know how I'm supposed to attack this. Those men may be sworn flames of old, but they are first and foremost faithful retainers of House Levi-Lu. Oh, it's fucking Alphanod, isn't it? Alphanod. So it was you who was helping Urianger. It's okay, I was just trying things out. Okay. But still, I got no noti. I'm city spaghetti. Who else could it have been, dear sister? Lest you worry, I have no intention of making the details of your venture public. Like you, I would prefer to avoid causing a panic. But given that which is at stake, namely, the survival of the realm, one must be willing to accept help when it is offered. Would you not agree? At the very least, do not be cross with Urianger. 'Twas at my behest that he kept silent. We shall speak later. Pray forgive me, my lady, but knowing full well your intent, I judged it meet that Master Alphanod be informed. And through your grandsire had let's try that again. Though your grandsire hath become Bahamut's thrall, his noble blood courseth yet through both your veins, and if it must needs be struck down. Do you hear that, Alphanod? I mean to strike down grandfather, and when I have done so, I shall banish Bahamut to the aether. Nothing you will say will sway me from my course. I will protect Eorzea, and I will uphold grandfather's legacy. Grandfather's legacy? So you still do not know what you yourself desire. Your actions are still driven by borrowed resolve. Borrowed resolve? What does that have to do with anything? Protecting Eorzea was grandfather's goal, and we made it ours, both of us. That is why we came here, unless you have forgotten. Gods forbid I should ever forget, Alice, but you misunderstand. I do not question your resolve, only whence it came. If it were your own, you would be able to tell me precisely why you desire so fervently to protect Eorzea. Sorry, I was like trying to read chat and thing at the same time. Yet you cannot, for it is not your resolve, but grandfather's. You may struggle to see the difference, but borrowed resolve shall never be as strong as that which springs from within. But let us speak of this another time. For now, preventing Bahamut's return is all that matters. To be plain, I have no objection to striking down whatever is left of grandfather. Know, however, that I will be accompanying you this time, as a son of House Levi-Lu. I will be present for his final moments. Very well. You may join us on one condition. I make the decisions. If it please, my lady, the name's Erkenrad. Our preparations are just about complete. When you're ready to embark on your mission, just give me the word. I'll be waiting for you at the cerulean processing plant. I like her eyes. Pay no heed to my brother. You can rely on me. We have come far together, you and I, and together we shall see our journey to its end. I don't have faith in this queue. I'm gonna take us out because we're drawing near to this block. Got about like 5 minutes. I've been waiting for you, Master Plagier. I am pleased to say that the Aetherite's primed and ready. As you know, the remaining interment hulks are connected to the fragments in Eastern Thanalan and Mordona. It's to the former that we'll be sending you first. Now, you'll be starting inside the hulk, meaning you won't have to cover so much ground. The drawback being that you'll be fighting for your life from the moment you get there. Best be prepared for anything, for Milady's sake, if not your own. And that's about all I can tell you. When your preparations are in order, just give me the word and I'll send you on your way. I may even throw in a prayer for your speedy return just to be on the safe side. the final coil. Oh, yay! Cool, cool, cool. I'm a little sad that there's only 3 binding coils, but it's all good. Is it locked? Average item level 110. I'm off by 1. Dang. We'll get some stuff in World of Darkness, though, that we could use. So it's kind of good that we're doing all this in tandem, but if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next one.